Oh, this Master Luke Chen, 我是陈老师. Of course, we are here. We're talking about Tao Chinese, and remember the purpose. We learned the Hanyu Pinyin is learn the Chinese wisdom, which is the handwriting of the Chinese character, and then what we're based on is Tao Te Ching. That's what I've written the book Tao Te Ching, interpretation of it. So I advise you, if you're interested in learning Chinese culture, Tao Te Ching is you must learn in order to connect with heritage, with the Chinese wisdom, Asian wisdom. Okay, if you just want to 你好吗我爱你 this superficial thing, then you can learn without you just go to China and just say few things, and you're very frustrated because in Chinese there's two ways. First of all, Hanyu Pinyin is just a tool, and then people thinking, oh, so difficult but is without the tool, then the actual thing is even more difficult to learn. But now with this invention of Tao Chinese, I put it together so that and then you understand that it's much easier. So we're talking about 机智士. So this is most frightening for most foreigners. 有些南方人，特别香港人，机智士这很难的。这个因为我们本身为什么要把它分得很清楚 ，very clear， 就是声母、韵母 and 这个tones very clear， 因为的话，每一个字很小的 difference， 很小的东西就变了另外一个字。所以的话，不讲英文，不讲 Spanish， 但是你可以without very clear, you can go very quickly, but not in Mandarin. This so the first one, so we talk so e now in Hanyu Pinyin the 韵母 have two ways of saying it. There's with the mouth, the oral shape, and then in Spanish, when you see a e, and they say because it's only one sound But when you in the Hanyu Pinyin, you say but other part of it you say okay? Say and it's in English you say when you see an e you call it e, but it also call some of us no have in. So ji is the upper teeth, the tip of your tongue touch upper tip. That you have to memorize it. You have to memorize how to. You will never say it right. So people TS, but it's the way I learn, and I think good for anyone, because this is what 1958. That's how you was taught. I mean, at the beginning. So where's your tongue? Where's your tip of your tongue? And where's your teeth? Relatively, where the air flow going through. 就是那个牙齿、舌尖然后这个气流送气不送气aspirate or aspirate, voice or not voice. I don't think you have to be clear, otherwise you will never do it. Because it's subtle difference. You have to do it. But this one we make it so clear. We have the online program. It's so now, but then you see C00, there is no Chinese character. So so mi so you have to learn the tones. The tones you cannot learn except by listening to instrument. You cannot listen to a person, follow me, then speak after me, and you will never learn, because it's the one who speak does not learn in the musical way, the correct way. So, so you had to. We only have it here, Tao Chinese. I tell you, don't think some of you say 哦，你普通话也讲得不太好，你叫我，不是的，你要 to be clear. 则这 so about 5 words 则是吧？准则，责任，选择，沼泽。则都是啊，则咪嗦哆来咪发嗦咪嗦这 only one 啊，那下一个嘛，吃，为什么我们把是放在一道呢？因为都是the position of the tongue 都是一样的。这是顶着上起背，它全够吃，但是吃跟滋的分别嘛，就是它有送气的过程 ，air blow 就 more air blowing out， 吃，there's only 所以侧收兜remember we have to memorize it。So the fourth sound is what? The fourth sound is what? So do so 是不是一是测什么有是5个决策画册厕所左侧测量so that's it. So that's but again that's you can learn because it's a standard now because with the music that is a standard. It's not my creation and I just because so is not my creation. It was 1958 by Zhou Youguang, the team under the leadership of Zhou Youguang. He did that. So this, but my contribution to that will be, and I believe that's music 5-1. Okay, so I asked my student in Holland, European Dutch, did the music because he's a very good ear. He did that. So that's why the online program we have entire thing recorded. So 就是测but again 音 you have to understand it 音你要学这个才能够听起来有点像OK 下一个就是色色的 S 这死的嘛也是舌头跟这个牙齿是一样的地方，但是它是摩擦的声音出来的，也不是送气，不是色也是一个第四the fourth tone 收哆色上是红色苦涩林色秋风瑟瑟堵塞色now as Spanish the alphabet says but again it's wonderful. I mean, but remember the difficult thing is to match the Chinese. But when you study the Chinese, you have to study the Chinese if you want to learn Chinese. Study Chinese characters. That's only way. Or the I know that some of you very very talented. You can hear and then repeat. but it's no more than a bird of a certain, because you're not rushing through the Tao Te Ching going through your brain. You memorize those wisdoms for thousands of years. This had to be in writing. This had to master. And Pinyin is just a tool. I emphasize over again. So actually more than one of my students, actually one in my online program, he showed us that actually he started to write Chinese before he ever can speak, but he loved Tao Te Ching, and then he can write the whole thing in one verse of Tao Te Ching, chapter 42, I believe, and then he can show you. And then I have actually two. One is from Spanish, one is from America, and he actually he started to write while he was in China. He started to write, and he loves it. He loves it, and then. For that one, he also studied in Taiwan, so he writes and then match it. It's beautiful, beautiful. And then, but if you love Chinese culture, and especially some of you already Chinese descent, your father, mother, or grandfather Chinese, then you have the heritage, and then you really want to write it, you will need to write. All right, so this. But it's a great tool. But now it's getting momentum. So AI now, the people a lot of Chinese have been top of the AI scientists, because I believe, and you might disagree, but because the Chinese is the pictorial writing is in a box. You squeeze in a lot of characters. Then you train your mind to see, visualize things. Visualize. That's how AI to think things in not linear, but it's three-dimensional. But anyway, talking too much. Love yourself, love others, love nature is the essence of Tao. I love you from Yang Shou.